Hi, welcome to myprojectbazaar.com.
Your requested topic is a hyper-heuristic scheduling algorithm for cloud. Now we move into the abstract. Rule-based scheduling algorithms have been widely used on many cloud computing systems because they are simple and easy to implement. However, there is plenty of room to improve the performance of these algorithms, especially by using heuristic scheduling. In this paper, present a novel heuristic scheduling algorithm called Hyper-Heuristic Scheduling Algorithm, that is HHSA. A hyper-heuristic algorithm is proposed for scheduling on cloud computing systems to reduce the time. It is to find better scheduling solutions for cloud computing systems. The diversity detection and improvement detection operators are employed by the proposed algorithm. The improvement detection operator is a simple random method used to select a low-level heuristic from the candidate pool. The diversity detection operator is used by hyper-heuristic scheduling algorithm. It is to decide when to change the low-level heuristic algorithm and how it works. It is to dynamically determine which low-level heuristic is to be used in finding better candidate solution. To evaluate the performance of the proposed method, it compares the proposed method with several state of art scheduling algorithms. The results show that hyper-heuristic scheduling algorithm can significantly reduce the time of task scheduling compared with the other scheduling algorithms. The basic idea of proposed hyper-heuristic algorithm is to leverage the strength of all low-level heuristic algorithms while not increasing the computation time. The proposed algorithm can be applied to different cloud computing systems to enhance the performance of scheduling problems. Next is our flow diagram. First we start the process. Each process is a client attribute. We have n user like user 1, user 2, user 3, etc. We getting a detail from each client like user ID, IP address, MAC address, processor name, operating system and RAM memory. Next process is a client request. Next process is low-level heuristic selection. In this algorithm, it randomly selects a heuristic algorithm. Next process is heuristic algorithm. In this process, we perform transition, evaluation and determination. Next process is hybrid heuristic. The basic idea of hybrid heuristic algorithm is to combine with heuristic algorithm to perform transition, evaluation and determination. It gives better results, but it takes more time. Next process is hyper-heuristic scheduling algorithm. It is to maintain high search diversity to increase the chance of finding better solution at later iteration while not increasing the computation time. It has two operators, that is diversity detection operator and improvement detection operator. In improvement detection operator, it's simple random method used to select a low-level heuristic from the candidate pool. A diversity detection operator is used by hyper-heuristic scheduling to decide when to change the low-level heuristic algorithm. Next we schedule the process. The proposed algorithm can give better result compared to other scheduling algorithm, that is optimum result. Then we stop the process. Now going to run the project of hyper-heuristic scheduling. This is the home page of hyper-heuristic scheduling. A menu item such as client and the cloud admin. A client which contain the client details and the file details. I am going to select the client details. It will move to the next form, that is the user request form. In this user request form, user going to enter the system details. That is, I am going to, my user ID is 5. Then I am going to select my system name as VM2. My OS name is Unix. By pressing, I am going to select this button. The IP address and the MAC address will be automatically displayed in the text boxes. Then I am going to select my processor name as Intel i3. I am going to enter my RAM memory as 1. So I am going to save this file in the database. So by clicking this button, the message box will be displayed here. Client record has been inserted successfully. Okay. The file which I have entered will be need to save in text file. So click this button, process. The file which I entered everything will be saved in the text file. That will be displayed in the text boxes here. So now I am going to open the text file. By clicking this button, open. The file name is my file. Just click on this my file, open. The my file has been opened and that will be displayed in the text box here. I'm going to send this client details to the server. So by clicking this button, file preparing to send, okay, file, here the client form will be opened here. From this, by clicking this button, the user request will be displayed here. File has been received successfully, okay. Then by clicking this button, it will move to the next form, that is file details. In this file detail form, the available files will, in the client will be available files in the server will be displayed here. Open, file, sleep away, okay. This is the audio file, MP3 49 file size will be displayed here. So by clicking this, by opening this audio file, file name, file type, file size will be automatically displayed in the text box here. Like say, if you select a video file, it will be open. By pressing this button, the file name, file type is a video and the file size will be displayed here. Like say, for image, picture, sample picture, you can open. By clicking this button, the file name, file type is an image and the file size will be displayed here. Like say, click download, music, open. Like new file, open a text file, that is txt, open. This will display file name, that the file type is a text and the file size will be displayed here. Now I am going to send the available files to client. So by clicking this button, file preparing to send, okay. Then the file has been received in the client, so that will be displayed in the user form. So data has been received. So when I am going to press the video file, the available video will be displayed in the data grid view 1. By selecting the image button, the available image file will be displayed in the data grid view 2. By clicking this text button, the available text file will be displayed in the data grid view 3. By clicking the audio button, the available audio file will be displayed in the data grid view 4. I need a file, that is, I need an audio file. So I am going to select this file. The file name is, file ID is 2 and the file path is the user public and the file name is sleep away. That will be displayed in the text boxes here. So I am going to enter my user ID as 2 and my system name is VM1. So I need to enter this field in the database. So I am going to click this button. File has been inserted successfully. Okay. The files which I entered, I need to save it in the text file. So by clicking this button, process, the file which I entered, everything will be saved in the text file. That will be displayed in the text box here. So I am going to open my text file. So I am going to click this button. So I am going to open my text file. So text file, that is text, open. So the file has been opened here, that will be displayed in this text box. Okay. Then move to the next form, that is file, user requested form, files. Move next form. So by clicking, just click this button, your requested file will be displayed here, that is file ID to file path, and the user need the file as sleep away file. So that user ID is 2 and the system name will be displayed here. So the server will need to send the requested file to client. So move to the next form, that is view requested details. In this form, your system details and the requested details will be displayed here. By clicking the system details, available system will be displayed here. By clicking the request details, your requested file will be displayed here. That is user ID 2 and the system name is VM1 and the file name is sleep away. Now we can see here the user requested file. So user ID is 2, system name is VM1 and the file name is sleep away. Move to the next form. This is a client requested file form. It is a server form. In this file, we need to send the requested file to the client. So select this file. The requested file is a sleep away. Select this file, open. The file will be open here. That will be displayed in the text box here. click on the view button, a file name, file type, file size and will be displayed in the text boxes here. So I'm going to send this file to the client. So by clicking this button, so file preparing to send. So the client has received the requested file from the server. So it will be displayed in the text boxes here. So going to copy this file in E:. Okay. So by clicking this button, destination path which I stored the file will be displayed here. So by clicking this view button, the stored file and the file name will be displayed here. So click on this button, the time will be displayed here. Time calculation of start time, end time, elapsed time will be displayed in the text boxes here. So finished in 00:00:10.00 seconds. Okay. So start time, end time, elapsed time will be displayed here. Then we move to the next form, that is a low level heuristic selection. In this form we can select a schedule process of VM1, VM2. So I am going to select a VM1 and the workload, that is VM1. Workload, that is nothing but a schedule. So we need scheduled 51 to VM1. So we need to low level heuristic selection path for VM1. So going to, by clicking this button, the heuristic selection will be processed here. That is heuristic 255, hybrid and hyper-heuristic will be displayed in the text boxes. Then I am going to select a VM2 from the text box. So it will be displayed the diversity detection, that is 10 will be displayed in the text box too. Then move to the next one, that is a hyper-heuristic form. In this form, going to see the work schedule of VM1 and VM2. By clicking this button, workload schedule of VM1 will be displayed here. By clicking this button, schedule of VM2 will be displayed here. So move to the next one. So it is a performance graph of VM1, VM2 and its load. So click on the first button, it will display the load of VM1, that is 51 will be displayed in the graph 1. So by clicking the second button, load of VM2 will be displayed in the graph 2, that is 68 and 10.